yes, and the YouTube should react.
And then we'll get a confirmation on my phone.
I think it's working.
We got agreements from the company, guys. So
I'm gonna just quickly.
They said
view it.
we need to talk about more Power Knuckle Chuckle.
Here we go, Cursed Ice Tower stream. I'm gonna blast the volume so I can see if it's actually.
Wait, so
working.
we talking?
God.
Yeah, should be on.
We talking this thing?
Yeah, we're talking to that. Yeah, okay,
It's
we're on.
working. It's working.
We are
Keep it up, keep it up.
live.
Okay, let me look at it.
Welcome everyone to the beginning of Squiktoberfest.
It's also part 2.
Weird.
Part 2 to the on-scene
You're the
campaign.
religious one here. You believe in a man above. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Not being
What are you
offensive
talking
yet.
about?
You
Yeah.
also
Not
are
yet.
religious.
Alright,
So
so
we're
those
not.
of you who don't know.
None of us are atheists here. None of
Those
us
who
are.
don't know.
I hope.
That's
Okay,
Isaac.
so
That
it's-
means watch your language.
That's Isaac. He's new. Be rude.
Hey, I believe in
Be
God, right? What I
rude.
don't
Free
believe
to
is.
be rude to
Boo!
Anyways, that's Caleb, that's Diego, that's Gabe, and I'm me.
Well,
Most of you
no.
know.
Or we gotta go by our online names.
Oh, yeah.
I am
you
you. I am you.
You're me?
What do you want?
Dude, don't you
No, hold on. We gotta go by our online names first. Alright, you start first.
Me.
Alex,
That's
what's
me.
your online name?
I'm Tinkle Palinkle.
Alright.
Real life. Tinkle Palinkle.
It is I, the best YouTuber of all time.
Literally cringe too.
Oh,
Hey, that's
man.
plus 4YT for YouTube president. I mean, president real life.
Tico
I mean,
Palinko,
what?
not Tico Palinko. Tico
What
Palinko
if
for
we
no
can
one.
increase
I'm
the-
Squigger president. This guy's his vice. Actually, it's not true.
My vice is a literal child. This is just.
See, mine is a buff white man.
A buff white man.
So not only am I
I
getting gay
saw that.
representation,
Is that gay representation?
Gay representation.
Or is it, you have a
that's
YouTube
a
channel, you want to
thing.
plug something while we're streaming to all the 0 people that are going to see this?
Alarm music.
Our music right there, that's right there. Caleb,
any online name?
any online you want to promote for the stream?
We'll do it after.
We'll do it after.
And then there's the girl.
You lure kids into your house with candy.
What?
Your house
Here,
is
I'll
made
do
of
it for
candy.
you. Beat up
This is a great
Industries.
start, bro.
You don't have
Alright,
proper
so-
insulation.
So we have agreements from the company. First word noting is
Where's your character sheet?
the amount of racism. They told us we have to stop.
I agreed.
So there will be no racism in the chat, tragically. And
No
they
race-
also
tragically,
said
hold on.
we must avoid anything very controversial. We could do
No,
semi-controversial.
that's Annabelle.
Basically meaning that we could talk about how we can gaslight women.
What?
Whoa.
Gaslight everybody. We're inclusive. of that.
Yes.
Guess-
we're inclusive.
What happened to
Inclusive,
Isaac's
right?
character
Where
sheet?
did my?
Where did
That's
it-
a good
I
question.
think it's right there.
No, that's Annabelle's.
What?
Imagine losing your
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Sorry, this is my
Alright,
first day.
I need everyone. I want you to say your character's name real quick. Introduce yourselves to Isaac. Wait, no, we can do that in a. Never mind.
Yeah, we should do that in
Yeah,
story
yeah.
form. So are we
So,
doing it in story?
last
or
we left off, you guys were traveling to the town of Ah, which is the town you bought and named, just letter A. You were walking through the forest, nothing too bad happened. You make it to the town. It's a nice. You bought it on the coast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on
Okay, so you guys walk up to a very small fishing town, the town of Ah, as it's known right now. Before we actually keep going, y'all have pencils, right?
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna need them, perhaps.
I do not have a pencil.
Why don't I have
You
a
actually need one with
stupid
an eraser.
Gabe, you don't even have a pencil. Shut
You
up.
stupid!
I'll take
We're
the
living.
eraser.
Yeah.
We're living the modern age, all right. There's no need for pencils. We
So-
use technology.
We have technology.
We aren't cavemen. We have technology.
Anyways, you guys make it to the town. You were being, if I remember correctly, you were in a not a royal chair, but in the chariot of, what's his name? Enclave, I think his name was.
I
his
have
name
a
was
goat
Enclave.
named
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Enclave.
It was Enclave.
Yeah.
Oh, what did name I go?
Goat? I
Oh,
don't
it
know.
was just. Oh, it was not go. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
retarded donkey.
Yeah, it was a
The
donkey.
necromancer is dead.
Yeah, so, little context. He has a donkey with the soul of a dead necromancer and now a dragon inside of it, so. The necromancer's name is Nadal.
Oh, it's Nadal. I thought it was Nagel.
No,
Nadal.
Nadal.
I wonder why.
I wonder why you thought that.
Why? I don't know. I don't know what a Nagel is. I'm
You
reading.
may be racist.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, so
I
you
was
guys ride
walking
up
down
to
this-
town where Enclave told you the town representative would meet you, give you a little tour. You see a human man standing with a very interesting looking instrument strapped to his chest. It looks like almost like a piano and a guitar mixed together. You guys step off and are introduced by a interesting-looking man named
Kasai.
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 You guys hop out.
Are you a resident of this town?
Just moved in. Yeah.
Oh, well, we just bought the entire town. So, yeah, we're basically like the mayors now.
The mayor's now.
I don't have the gun.
Dude.
Bro.
I thought you were bringing one. You're Bobby Chad. You're supposed to.
Yes, this is my gun for the day.
Literally.
Hey, who is this guy?
He's a person who just moved in here.
Oh, I'm too drunk to care.
Whatever, we have important business to deal with.
Important business.
Important.
What are we doing again?
So you guys.
Hey, 300 euro ale.
Oh, alright. Off camera, I got addicted to fish ale for no reason.
Fish ale, yeah.
Yeah, it's the,
So,
it's the
yeah,
worst
guys.
Can you
thing.
like some ice up here or something?
Yeah, eventually. But right now,
Actually, I need the ice for my drink.
a small little,
This isn't alcohol. This isn't real alcohol. I
a
can't
little
be
goblin in a
"Ah,
suit
I'm gonna
walks
walk
up.
around
Little
doing
goblin in a
damage."
suit walks up. He's like, "Hello, I'm Kasai's assistant. Yes, I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you the tour." Ah!
Can you not shoot me?
Shoot.
My name is Himbly Fimbly.
I'm drunk.
My name is Himbly Fimbly. He's like wearing a nice little bow tie. He's like, "I'll be your assistant. Anything you need, I got you." And he's walking around like, "Well, you if I remember correctly, you're the people who bought the town, yes?"
Yes.
Hey,
Awesome. Would you like to go to the town hall?
Shit.
No.
We can get you all settled up. We can get you a nice little penthouse suite. We can get you a little tour around the town. How's that sound?
Alright.
oh,
yeah.
penthouse sounds like alcohol.
Something like
Oh, it sounds
So-
like Roman whiskey.
He takes you
I mean-
around the town a little bit. He introduces you like, "This is a tavern. This is just a random house. I don't really care. I don't mind it. Do not go in that house, by the way. Let's see.
Wait, why?
It's private property."
Hey, don't I own the place? Don't we own the
Ow.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
My house. Don't go in there.
You
Too
forget
bad.
You'll
that's
find
not-
something
too
weird.
bad.
I'm
The
gonna tell you.
mayor
Whoa,
of
weird. What's that supposed to
And
mean?
he just like he
Old-fashioned.
keeps walking. You're on your little tour, and you get like in the middle of your tour, he's taking you through this little alleyway, this little shortcut. You go through. Who's in the back?
I don't remember.
Who's in the back of our little line here?
New
Nose
guy.
goes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Of
So,
course, of course.
Kasai, you're in the back. You get pulled aside from the alleyway. Very
Wait, I forgot. Who
pale.
bought the town? Was it me or
It was
Taylor?
everyone here bought the town collectively. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I think you were in the back, arguing with the
With the
gem.
goat.
With the goat. Yeah.
Yeah,
with
we
the-
were trying to steal the
With
jewel.
with the donkey, yeah. So he pulls you aside and he goes, "Hey, listen, see, they call me Cheaty Steve. Yes, and I got a little deal for you, see. So you're new in town, are you? You're new in town, eh? All right. So I got a little thingy for you. Here's my business card." And he hands you a little card. He's like a little bald, like very very pale, very like white skin essentially, very long nose. He's got. He's a gnome. He's got a little pointy hat and robes that are too big to fit him. He says, "Listen, you ever find yourself in a pinch, you call me, all right? You say Chitty Steve, and I'll be right there, okay? Anytime you need." I heard that. And he goes off into the shadows, but he's too light to actually disappear. So you just see him. You just see him
Really
like
You just see
he's
that. you
very
just see
pale.
That, yeah, his
He's
silhouette.
very
Is he
pale.
an accountant too?
He's what?
Is he an accountant too?
He's not in accounting, no.
He's a gnome who steals.
sad that I saw exactly what you were thinking.
It is. He sends you on his way. He's like, "Hey, if you got any questions, just let me know. Just call me. Use the card. But don't call me if you're in a scrap. I don't want any fights." He sends you on your way.
Alright, she's not the type of guy to run.
I just gotta.
We're not going there. No.
Yeah, no.
We're not going
Yeah,
there.
Nadal looks up to Bobby Chad. He's all like, "Your friend got pulled away.
Hey,
That's kind of suspicious. Don't you think that's a little suspicious? You know, he's
all
gone
the suspicious here is
in
you
the alleyway.
and your imbecileness.
What do you mean?
And everyone else, you just hear this
I'm
man
drunk.
yelling at a donkey. The donkey goes, "Ee-aw, and you call him an imbecile.
Hey, I'm drunk.
I think he's a bit too drunk to run a small town.
So you guys
I'll
are
be
getting
the
the tour.
finest mayor of George County.
Himble Fimble, he's walking around like, "And here's a little town hall right here. This is where you guys are gonna be doing all your town hally thing.
Oh!
Town hall-y thing.
If you guys had any more questions, just let me know. Just I'll be I'm right in the hole, right underneath the town hall. I'm a little whatchamacallit, this little cellar. You open it up. If you guys want to go in there, I think we have some paperwork for you to fill out. And yeah, we'll.
What paperwork? That sounds like his job.
What? I'm a.
And I'm the barkeep.
Oh yeah. One last thing. We are subject to raid. So keep that in mind. All
Is it
town.
beyond tea?
Yeah, it's always.
Oi, perfect the tavern!
The tavern.
Protect the tavern.
Are you gonna build a better tavern?
That's up for you guys. I mean, if you want
If
that
there's-
Oh,
ordinance.
yeah, we gotta.
If there's
That's what we gotta
alcohol,
do.
it's already perfect.
So, we have boat tours, we have land tours, we have a lot of things for you. Just go ahead and go into the town hall, and then we'll call me if you need me. Just scream really loud. I'm gonna be in the basement. So if you guys need anything, and he goes off into his little cell.
Oi, I bet he does.
He like little rave music in the backyard.
Oh my gosh. Dude, are we partying or something?
He closed the door, like it stops.
It's so bad, dude.
Just look at, you see like a Thai glimpse, just the fucking,
Yeah.
the ghost simulator.
Yeah, the ghost simulator.
That's so bad, dude.
Alright, so you made it into your town. You made it to the town hall.
You could be a good help.
500-year-old Catholic rum.
You
One of
could
the
be
finest.
a great help to us running this town.
Yeah.
You want to join us?
Catholic rum and wine. Come on, man. There you go.
I guess the new guy's joining us.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you
these are
guys
two.
joining us.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Well,
Rum and wine.
What do you guys want to do? You can pretty much do anything you want right now.
Fine.
Alright. So,
What are y'all gonna do?
there's like
I'm going to ravage
I
the
don't-
cellar.
Alright, so
You're gonna
there's a
so-
room, like, that's like a big window. Hold on, I gotta.
He said. So you go up to the cellar. You try opening it, but it's like jammed. It's like locked on the inside. Roll me a strength check, by the way. You have dice.
No.
Bruh.
Throw me some dice.
Roll me a strength check.
The D20.
D20. Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna make something real quick.
6.
So you're. Nothing's happening.
I have a better idea. Pulls out sword.
Alright,
Ready to sneak
Make an
strike.
attack.
I don't know, dude.
Make an attack.
The D20.
D20. Yep. Remember to add your strength.
2.
Dude, so you go to hit it, it kind of bounces off the lock, and it goes flying behind you, and it pins some dude to a wall.
So bad.
It's like, ah!
I'll come back later.
No!
No! Unpin me right now.
That's so bad.
Sorry, mate. I'm too drunk.
You look at him. There's a little wet spot on his pants. There's a little wet spot.
You beat
That's
yourself
so
a little
bad.
bit.
I found a room with a big table.
You did lose your sword. You have to go get that
Oh,
back.
fuck. Going back. I grabbed the sword and walk off.
Oh god.
He's just standing and like, I'll never forget this. I'll never forget you.
Oi! I'll forget you.
I'll forget you.
Anyway, so like,
I will never.
I was exploring the town hall and I found this room that's like a planning room, like with the big table in the middle.
Big old conference room.
Yeah, that's where we can plan our next move.
I don't know. Do you think we should fortify the city or our village first?
You could spend all your money doing that.
Who says we need to spend money?
Yeah, life ain't free, bro.
Hey, it could just free labor. I mean, no.
I mean, it's
Alright.
there. I mean,
I know free labor.
in a way, it's not really free because it's for their own protections.
Actually, technically, Robert Chad's grandfather knew free labor
Yeah.
because he was a slave.
He was. Alright, so what are you doing? So, Bobby Chad failed miserably to break into the cellar where Himblebimble lives.
Loses his sword, has to
Gabe
go.
went to the-
went back. Yeah, I went back.
What's his name actually?
My name is Steve Rodriguez.
Steve went to the conference room to try and lay out statistics of the town. What is
What's your character's name?
Kali and
Casa.
Kasai and
You can say Hancock.
Hancock doing? Kasai and Hancock, what are you guys doing?
Well, I mean, I guess order some, or yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess
You can call a
yeah. Wouldn't I?
not a congregation. I guess it is. It's like you're convening people, a town meeting or something like that, in the plaza, little square.
Actually, how much? When Gabe goes into the conference room, does he know? Does he figure out what the budget is, or?
He could go. He can most certainly ask. Right now, he's kind of. I'm assuming he's just like laying out maps and stuff of the town that he's managed to collect and
Okay.
stuff. Because he is a
Yeah,
cartographer.
Who would I be able to ask for?
Probably Himblebimble,
The
the goblin. He's got to scream his name.
Oh gosh, Shaheen.
How could he possibly hear our names?
He's got big ears.
Yeah, and I
He's
bet
Dumbo.
he's experiencing hearing damage from all the raving he's been
Hey,
doing.
you don't. That could be study music. You don't
Hey,
know.
Goblin, get over here!
He walks in. He runs in with like little papers flying around. He's like, "Oh yes sir, yes sir. Did you call me?"
Yes, sir. How much money does this village have?
Like in general?
Yeah, cause
Like the budget. Ask the
yeah,
budget.
budget.
Well, budget for what? Budget for defense, for fishing, for taxes, for repairs, for maintenance, for travel, for Yanti,
How about for defense?
for defense. Our main defense consists of Greg.
So basically no budget.
Whoa! Greg's pretty good. You should see him. He's pretty. We pay him like he gets like anywhere between 15 to 20 silver pieces a day. It's pretty good. Other than that, we kind of just hide and lock our doors. Hope the young T kind of just like skedoodle on over. Well, we do pay tribute for the we do pay tribute for the Seth's clan.
Who the heck is a Seth's clan?
Seth's clan is the Yanti that comes to us most. We pay ransom. They protect us from the other Yanti tribes in exchange for food and shelter and water and resources like that.
Oh.
It's led by Seth with two S's. Seth. essentially.
Seth.
Yeah. But Goofy Goober. He's essentially the real ruler of this town.
Oh.
A majority of our resources go to Seth, and he's the one who keeps us safe from all the other Yanti. And we haven't had an incident too much, but we've been raided, but they've defended us. And you look out the window to see that there are actually, in fact, pure blood that you didn't notice before. Pure blood's patrolling the area. A lot of them. Yanti pure blood is like a human with there's little trace elements of snake on them. Like maybe they have a little bit of scales. Their eyes are slit, their tongue, something like that. But they're walking around. They have little spears. They're walking around. They're guarding. All of them have a specific emblem.
But they're still loyal to their own kind.
They are, definitely. Their only reason they're there is because they're essentially the puppet. Not even you guys are essentially the puppet dictators of the area.
He scammed us then.
He did scam you, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I.
He sold us a town that was under Yanti occupation.
Oh, wow, this is the emblem.
I rolled a natural 20 last time. I should have known this.
Well, I mean, he wasn't lying about anything. He was like, "Hey, I'll give you this town I own." It's
He wanted to get it off his hands so he doesn't have to pay tribute.
I mean, he never did. It's the town itself that pays tribute.
Oh,
Is
he
it
never had
possible
to
we can
deal
see
with
this leader?
That is the symbol. Symbol.
Symbolum. Yes, obviously.
There you go.
It's a symbol.
Symbolum.
Where is it? Right there. I'll draw it in an animation or something. It's that.
Yeah.
I'll
Is
draw
it
it
possible I can
That-
request to meet this?
You want to meet Seth?
Yeah.
He doesn't leave the temple. The only ones that really go to talk to him are his ambassadors. They're here every other, at least after every raid. So unless you can incite some need for his ambassadors to come, he's pretty hard to get to. Unless you know where his temple is. What is that?
Nothing.
Anyways, if that's all, then I'll get out of your hair. I have many paperwork to file. Unless you would like some more information. You hear Sandstorm like
Bye.
Oops.
My God.
Oh, yeah, I think I might join them in that party.
Yeah.
I tried to open the door. It doesn't.
So we can't really call any of the ambassadors when they're.
You can,
Okay.
but they usually they come like every so often on their own, but they would always come after a major event like a festival or a catastrophic something, like a raid
Okay.
or
So
something
something
like that.
big.
Something big has to happen for at least an ambassador to come over, unless you want to just like wait and see if they naturally
Okay.
Start a fire.
start a
yeah.
fire.
No,
Well,
friggin'. We
Yeah,
have
if you have any ideas, pitch in.
Yeah, please, because maybe we can just have a truce. Maybe.
I mean, there kind of already is, kinda.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're giving them resources, but
The majority of the resources are going
Yeah, well,
to the Yanti.
yeah, but we want to still make it seem fair to the citizens if we're gonna make our own
Hey,
wall.
master of
wall.
gaslighting here.
Master, he is pretty good at gaslighting
We'll
people.
tell
Give
them
them
that
wrong.
we're giving them value, but in reality, we're giving them
Does anybody have the spell Distort Value?
No.
No. All right.
Do you have the spell Distort Value?
Nope.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, so
Also, Gale's out just mingling. The barbarian's out just mingling with people. He doesn't really care too much about politics.
of course he just smashes.
Yeah, she's going around. She went on a boat going to do Viking things.
Of course.
What was
Ravaging
she
and
again?
comes back.
Annabelle was a Arakakra barbarian.
Oh, so she's just out in town now?
Yeah, she went out on a boat with like a sleepover with friends. Is what she said.
So, with new friends she's made.
Yeah.
I'm
drunk.
I'm drunk.
Is that the only catchphrase you got? You know?
Is that the only
But-
Hey.
Himblethimble is like, oh well, if you want some alcohol, well we have it's called the mayoral stash.
I just found
This stash has been aged for at least a millennia.
Alright.
It has been stored here by. It's been forgotten by Enclave's ancestors, and it's been only used for.
I'll
very
take it.
important- it's only for very important celebrations.
Did you wet your pants when you
What's that? Ew. What's
Give me the round.
So bad, dude.
There's a conspiracy. An
It's-
ancient wizard used a time stone to artificially age
How did you know?
No.
certain beers by several trillion years.
So, if you really want, I mean, we could throw a celebration and have it be like
Made him give me the doll.
your coronation. It's in the safe. It's in the bank.
Oh sure. You know what? That is a good idea.
Oh.
Coronation.
All right. Well, I'll print out announcements. I'll print out flyers. What time would you like your announcement, your coronation to be?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Gosh.
And he looks up. He say that. He looks up and he's like, oh God, no.
Do it. I couldn't know.
Like that's there's not a lot of time for me to hand write all these
Fine,
flyers.
we'll give you 1 hour.
He goes, yes, sir, and he runs away.
Oh, he's fine with 1 hour.
He's fine with an hour, 10 minutes.
He already has the party people down there.
Yeah. You open it up, you just hear.
Yeah, let's.
And it closes.
I need to go home.
All right, I've been looking at these papers, and this town has a bit more buildings than I thought. Has a bunch of docks and crap.
Oh, really? Just looks all around this tower everywhere.
Really?
Oh, you know what? For the truce.
No.
The nearest temple is not that far away.
Well, that's the temple. The only temple you've
So
actually
he found
discovered
those-
was.
You found those
That
maps for that?
You're up here.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think for the truce we can still trade with them in a way. You
Yeah.
know. So still do business with them to keep our truce.
You could.
Even if we build our own wall for or fortress, depends on however you want to say it.
What's Kasai doing right now?
Yeah, what do you
Who's Kasai?
Isaac's Kasai.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm just listening.
He's just
he
listening.
is listening. Where are you right now?
Yeah,
you
where
in
are
the
you?
cellar
Are
or
you-
the
No
meeting
clue.
room?
Are you just hanging out with me like you do?
No, literally
Just
hanging
chilling.
out, Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm in the war room or meeting.
Isaac, can you roll me a
I mean-
perception check, please?
What's up?
I'm in the
So,
war room. Meeting
That would be
room.
your D20 right here.
Mhm.
Perception is your intelligence plus your proficient, so you are going to. Oh no, you're not. Performance. That's right. So perception would be doodly-doodly-doo right there. Wisdom. So right there. Whatever you roll, add 1 to it.
7.
8. All right. So Isaac's just staring out the window. He didn't see anything.
Yeah,
Nothing
exactly.
important. He's just like, yes.
Wait, what
I'm-
window? No.
Like, yes, this is very interesting. Yes,
what he
bureaucracy.
always
John, I need your assistance.
You guys just kind of like he scribbled his name on the bottom of the paper, so now he owns it too.
Oh my
He
God.
scribbled his name.
Hey,
You're one of us now.
That's Gale's fault. So.
And you hear Himblebimble like clambering back up the stairs, like, oh, I almost forgot. What's the name of your party?
What do you want to call it, dudes?
I'm holding up a bunch of paperwork about logistics and crap and maps.
Claypop.
No.
Claypop. Claypop has been the oldest generational name in
No.
all the centuries. Claypop.
Oh,
Claypop
you
is
point
the
it
best
backwards.
ale in all the 21st century.
What century is this? What?
The 2029, 2030, 50. We're actually 5,000 years into the future.
Yeah.
We returned back to the Stone Age.
We did. New lore unlocked.
No joke. Of the 13th century. I'm assuming it's 13.
It would say it's 13.
Wait, didn't we write it down what our group was?
Actually, no, it's
We might
16th
have.
century because the 15th century was.
Of this century!
Gosh.
You might have written it down.
Because
You
I
have to
always
remember.
assumed the D&D stuff took place in like.
Yeah, it's like medieval times, yeah, but we
Oh,
have...
is it medieval time? Oh, never mind. That's
Essentially
way
right.
early. Because I was thinking like it was like early 1700s.
I mean, that's kind of like
That's a
we're
part
like
of it.
we're like medieval, except we have magic
Magic.
guns. We have magic guns.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I literally
Klein
uh,
Pop.
Right,
just
Isaac, you
deal
want a magic
so
gun?
much damage to
Huh?
this.
You want a magic
I don't know
gun?
about you, but Klein
Magic
Pop
what?
is the
You want a
best
magic
thing.
gun, Isaac?
I bet.
Yeah, I write it down right here in weapons.
Yeah.
Just like gun.
Is it like a pistol?
It's
or
what do you want? Like a little handgun?
or
Yeah,
a
sure.
rifle?
It'll yeah.
Because I have a rifle basically.
Yeah. We'll give him a little handgun. It's
Just
crystal
for now.
powered. Do proficiency +2
Let's see.
and then 1d10 fire. Just put FR. There you go. Now you have a gun. Hooray!
You have a gun.
Oh yeah.
Gabe, what are you doing right now?
Yeah, we actually have to have a cover-up name.
Right now,
Because
I'm in
we're
the
the liver.
I'm in the logistics room looking at all the crap we all actually own.
Alright. Give me
The
a...
Council of Five. I don't know.
Let's see.
Or the Council. I don't know.
I was gonna say diplomacy,
Klein
but
Klein
that's not.
I don't know.
Give me a... Let me see all the skills real quick. I want to make sure...
Let's see.
Give me a history check.
Okay. 10 plus 3 intelligence. 13.
13. Alright, so... With a 13, you know for a fact that you own the town. You also own a couple... You don't own, but the town has a couple...
Collect taxes from the ports and whatnot.
Yeah, you are collecting taxes. You have a couple of fishing industries. You have a blacksmith, but he's not really that good. He's mainly just like there for, producing goods for fishing and horseshoes and stuff like that. He's not really a weaponsmith. You guys do have fishmongers, a lot of them. You have 1 inn, 2 taverns, and just a lot of houses.
2 taverns.
2 taverns.
1 inn.
Yeah. You wanna... It's the Squealing Pig and the Somber Giant.
I like the Somber Giant.
But
They're on opposite sides of town. They're like right next to each other, actually. They're competing for business. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
the pig...
Hey, there's some sort of capitalism.
Yeah.
But
Squealing Pig, Somber Giant. Somebody write that. No, I'll remember.
Yeah.
Put it right
I think for our name, our cover-up name, just this is metagaming, so cover-up name will be like Council of
I just purchased
Council of War.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you tell that to
I
Himblebimble? Like, you guys called the Council of War?
More or less.
Okay. And he writes out...
Wait, hold on. Do you think it's a little too terrifying, or just be honest, man?
So he hands you one flyer he made. It's actually pretty good. He says, come to the coronation of the Council of War.
Council of... There's 5 of us technically, right?
Yeah, Kazanabo.
Yeah. Council of 5. How about that?
He
Council
scratches
of 5.
out. Come to the coronation of the Council of 5.
Council of 5. I don't know why. That sounds better. 5.
Five.
So 5.
Yeah, because Annabelle's a group.
5.
Annabelle's in the group.
So it's like it sounds like Council of 5, but it's 5. So
It's 5. Council of 5.
Council
Okay.
of 5.
He erases that VE, Council of 5.
That works, yeah.
Like, awesome, alright, I'm gonna go. Lickety split, he goes down. It's Bobby Chad! Robert Chad.
Yeah, so...
It's the ancestor.
Bobby Chad's like 2 generations later.
Yeah.
Actually 3 generations.
Yeah, I think... But yeah, I think for our coronation, hopefully the ambassadors will come and we'll talk business with them after. You guys think that's a good idea?
So,
Worth every penny.
what are you guys gonna be doing in the meantime? So you have an hour in game.
I'm gonna try to raid that cellar again.
You're gonna try to raid the cellar?
I'm
Alright,
trying to check
give
up
me a
on
strength
what the hell
check.
you're doing.
Oh gosh.
Yo,
Oh, no.
Robert, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm more sober now, so let's try it. 5!
5! Still nothing.
Alright, I'm trying the sword one more time.
No way.
It's so bad.
This time, instead of going for a slash, you go for a stab. You stab in the door and pull the sword out, but it got stuck on the door, so you end up like, oh, and hitting your face. You go like, oh, hit your face on the door and take 1 point of damage.
Whoa. God. That's the second time now?
The second time.
Hey, Chad, what are you doing down there? You still...
Nothing.
Is that
I don't know. It sounds like you're having a lot of trouble there. Oh gosh. Are you almost ready?
Okay, what about you?
I walked in on all.
He
this.
just
What the hell?
Hey, you saw nothing.
I was just looking at it through the window again.
You're
That's
just looking
it.
at the window still?
And I'm just there like, hello.
Hello.
So-
Caleb, were you down there with him?
Well, yeah, I went.
Yeah.
I went down there, and now I went
Yeah.
back up to.
So Isaac, since you're the only one up at the window, you actually do see something interesting. You see a hooded figure on the rooftops, who it looks like he's watching for something. He looks at, like he's looking around, he's trying to find something. He looks up, sees you in the window, and darts off.
Mm.
What are you gonna do?
You can tell us.
You can tell him, keep it to
Kinda sketchy,
yourself,
not gonna
call
lie.
us Cheaty Steve, you can do anything you want.
Oh.
I guess
My
I'll
bad.
tell like
4
the council.
generations. You
Yeah,
have a son
I guess
named-
I'll inform him.
He has a son
of what
named
I just
Willer,
saw.
and then it's Cecil, and then it's Benjamin, and then the last is Bobby.
That's why I call it purple.
Hey,
So
just
you go
like me.
down, Isaac. Kasai tells you that there was a mysterious. That's my dice. Get your hands off that. Gabe takes 300 points of damage. He's dead.
You get to remake a character.
Yeah, I'm
You
so sad.
remake it.
You go down. You tell him. What do you tell him? What do you tell him, Isaac?
I saw a mysterious figure wandering around looking for something, and then he ended up finding me through the window.
I'm
And
not
he just
buying it.
starts
Ooh.
off. Exactly. He's yeah.
You can roll insight and see if you trust him.
He already knows how that's gonna go. He-
He's just gonna be like, he's there.
You're like,
He's
yeah,
there.
doesn't matter.
He's too drunk to know.
He's too drunk.
It's a very.
Yeah. I called Goblin.
He comes out the cellar, closes it back up, and he goes, "Yes, sir."
Have there been any mischievous things going on
I mean,
recently?
mischievous. Yeah, I mean, it's a town. I guess there's a couple of hooligans around. Why? Did you want to check something out?
My friend here saw some hooded figure peering into the window and then darted off. So.
Like, just standing here on the floor looking in the window, or
Yep. Yeah, I know
I
it's
was
weird,
just standing,
but
just looking through. Yeah,
that's.
I know it's weird, but
I mean,
weird, but
what do you want me to do about it? I
Just
can send you
wondering.
to the jail. Maybe he's associated with a gang or something.
well, just wondering if there's anything going on. That's why.
Not to my knowledge, no. I'm not too familiar with the underbelly of our lovely town.
Do you happen to know if there's any like underground crime syndicates?
Why would he know about that?
He owns it.
I know he could. I don't know. He could be playing Palpatine on both
He looks
sides.
around. He's like, "Well, I mean, there is the black market.
Okay, but that's it, pretty much.
To my knowledge, that is. The last time we tried to go down to the black market and try to arrest those people, it wouldn't go too well for us. Seeing as how it's mostly run by the Yuan-Ti. Most of the goods that are illegal here are just freely traded.
It's capital.
Yeah.
Lose him.
But I mean, it's opening pretty soon. It's like the black market should be like just a couple of blocks down, and you go into this building, you give the secret knock, and then you're in.
What's the secret knock?
What's the secret?
He shows you.
Hey, it's
Oh, it's just
Like the Lego movie.
Just one.
There you go. You have to wait 15 seconds.
oh, that was my second guess.
It's
oh god.
that's the knock.
Okay.
Alright. So it's. Why did I remember that for someone?
Oh,
Isaac got it. late, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's 15 seconds. Stupid if it's an emergency, but
Nothing you can do.
nothing really I could do. I didn't set it up. Anyways, is that all you need?
Yeah, that would be good for now.
Farewell, and then he goes back into the cellar. You see all the party lights. You see the rave music. You hear someone go like, "Woo!"
Now's your chance.
All closed.
Is there like a not a lounge necessarily, but what is it? You know, like not a courtroom, but you know, it's just
A little area to hang out, or
yeah, like
Like a
I guess more
public
like a lounge, like when you first step into the building.
yeah, there's a little lobby.
Yeah. Are there people like literally breakdancing?
No, there's no one in the lobby right now. He went into the cellar.
Oh, good. Because that would be very interesting to see on the first day.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so you guys just want to time skip to your coronation, or you want to do other things?
I don't know what else.
Y'all are looking good, right? Because you
Yeah.
see, I look good.
I want to do one more try at that cellar.
Alright, give it a go.
Oh my gosh.
Turn it.
Think about it,
Yeah.
Chad. Don't
Think
you
about
dare
it.
think about it.
Before you...
I would like to reconsider.
What was it? Was that a 1?
Yeah, it's a one.
Oh, now it's to the 6.
Robert Chad
That's
goes
what he's
up
thinking.
to the cellar to try to open it one last time. He pulls, he yanks, but he misses. Like, ah! And he slips his grip. Nadel happened to be right behind him, so he trips over him, somersaults, and the guy with the sword, he got stabbed right there, with his pants still a little bit damp, sees you, you're on the floor underneath him. He goes, revenge, karma's up. And he sits on your head with his soggy.
Oh, no.
And he
I wanna
runs
pull
away.
Out, I want to pull out my dagger.
He,
strike.
he teabags you and then runs away.
Pull out the pull out my gun.
No.
Shoot.
No.
Do you really want to? You
Yes!
can.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
Chad, what are you doing?
You suck.
9! Okay, it's a 9. It's a 9. Hold
A
on.
little bit
I
of-
can work with this. I can
Yeah.
work with this.
What's your
What do I
dexterity
need with
modifier? Dexterity modifier.
4.
4, 9 plus 4, 13. You shoot him, you hit his ankle. He's hopping away like, ah! Ah! Ah!
Take that for karma, you little cunt.
No.
There's nothing Christian about war now.
He walks away. He's running away. You guys, you're waiting for the coronation. It happens. You're in the town square. Himble Bimble's there. It's like, thank you, everybody. Thank you for attending the coronation of these 4 lovely gentlemen. And I'm just going to say right now, I don't think a lot's going to change. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't know. It's not up to me. Anyways, introducing your new mayors. These guys, yeah. And then the crowd's like, yay. It's very last minute, so Himble Bimble's kind of just winging it right now.
He didn't even say the count.
He didn't even say Council Defy. Like, would any of you like to give a speech or address your people?
Yo, what up?
Yo, what up? Yeah, give me a performance check.
Do that. Let's see.
Oh, God.
Isaac's just gonna be in the background playing like Seinfeld or something.
It'll make Keith
Don't
talk.
make it 20.
No, you need to do it with this. If you roll 20, then you can do it again and again and again.
12 plus 1 charisma. 13.
13. He said, what's up? Woo!
Yeah, we're gonna make this.
Oh, you idiot! Move! Alright, look what's going to happen here. We got room. We got bottle of bruskis.
You see the one
And
guy
we have-
in the crowd.
Yo! I saw you before! Get back here!
He was like, ah!
No.
You actually wanna?
Yeah.
Roll me acrobatics.
Just like a real politician.
Also, I need you to roll me performance for the speech and acrobatics for the jump.
Alright. 15.
15. That's a rousing speech you gave.
Alright.
So the people are inspired by your speech. They see you. You go like, I see you. You jump in. They're freaked out. They don't know what's going on. They move and you. They play on the ground.
God. Yeah, I'm gonna say, pardon me, guys. I'm so sorry, but hey, we're here to serve you.
In the middle of your speech, Robert Chad gets up and starts chasing the guy.
Alright, get back here, you little git!
He's stuck.
I'm sorry.
Limping, running.
I'm sorry for this conundrum. This Bobby Chad here wanted
Robert! It's Robert!
I don't care.
Bobby Chad won't exist for another like 200 years!
Bobby's
Did
a-
I ask? gonna.
Yeah.
Yes.
1980s, bro. 1980s.
Anyway, I'm sorry for his
Tomfoolery, was that?
yeah, tomfoolery. You know, just him being stupid as usual. You know.
Stupid. I think
It's
I would
all-
say belligerently drunk is the difference.
I
There's
don't
a
know,
difference.
man. Anyway, yeah.
Give us a performance.
Imagine.
Go ahead,
yeah.
roll. Yeah. And then you leave.
1. Oh, it's actually not that bad.
What'd you roll?
13.
What? Don't lie.
Plus mods.
13.
Oh.
So
I
a
didn't know you
little,
counted yet.
little less rousing than Robert Chad,
But it wasn't
but
that
it wasn't that bad. Definitely better than yeah. What's up, guys?
What are you talking about? I rolled a 13 as well.
I said you rolled a 3.
I rolled a 13. 12 plus 1 is 13.
Oh, did you say 3? It's about the same as yeah, guys.
Alright, well, hey.
Looks like I have the best feature.
So far, yeah. Unless Isaac wants to do
What
something.
about you?
Yeah.
And then the
Oh,
fucking
no.
guy.
And then he chased the guy.
This fucking guy.
You don't even know his name or anything. It's like you.
Oi, you!
I'm just watching it
Hey,
go
you
down in
want-
flames, okay? That's
Yeah.
not the...
You're not gonna say nothing?
Oh,
Yeah, you
what
want
am I gonna
He
say?
walks up, makes the most god-tier speech in the world.
I know, right?
He's
He
like,
just
"No."
said. He walked up, said, "What am I gonna say?" Roll performance.
What am I gonna say?
7.
Plus 4.
Ah, your performance is gonna suck.
7 plus 4. That's 11.
I just pull
Still
him,
decent.
I just push him to the side.
He's kind of just standing there, like 2 thumbs up, like, yeah, guys.
Yeah, I just push him aside. Okay, thank you for coming.
Everybody is like, yay.
One more thing. I
Wait,
want
oh, I gotta
Robert
roll
Chad
for
came
that.
back.
The world
Climbing up.
is a dangerous place. I wrote this down in Rapture. Alright, Genesis, something 22, whatever it is.
Preaching?
And he said, thy Lord will give him thy supper. The end! Okay. What I basically trying to say is, there is a war. There is those people. And they're going to come across the wall. And they're going to try and kill us. But we're not going to allow that. With my making this a deal with the... I am the right hand of God's vengeance. And I will stop all of them.
Give me performance. And then maybe intimidation, if that's
Maybe
the goal.
intimidation.
17.
So
Nice.
the people are like,
4.
they're not intimidated by you, but they're roused. They're like, yeah, yeah, this guy gets it, yeah. And they're cheering, they're screaming. One dude threw a flower at you.
One dude. One.
I didn't take 4 years of literature for nothing.
One other guy threw a keg.
Okay.
Okay.
A whole keg.
What?
Just imagine.
He went, "Ugh."
I don't want to talk about that.
Can you roll me a strength check to see if you catch that?
Oh, no.
Or a dexterity to dodge
Dude,
it.
that's-
It's either or.
dude,
Which one you doing?
Uh,
Is it strength or dex?
You didn't pick now.
I guess Dex.
Alright, you tried to dodge it with a 5, and then what's your dexterity modifier?
4.
4. Are you proficient in it?
Are you my proficient in Dex? Where I check
Up
that
here, up here.
out? Yes.
So then 4 plus 2, that's a 6. That's plus 5, right? 6 plus 5?
I think so.
That would be an 11. So
Barely
You
missed it.
barely, like, oh, you stumble out the way because you weren't expecting it. You trip over a little bit, but you didn't get hit. And this is a keg on stage.
Oi! No! I'm a refound alcoholic.
He's not rolling it off
I'm
stage.
a refound. I'm refound.
Just rolling it off stage. Alright. So, the sun is going down. Our people are leaving. They're all going to their homes. You guys just finished your speech. You're in.
It's sad that could
The,
have
the
gone over
freaking
So, do we
meeting
see
room.
the ambassadors at all, or no? Because it's
I didn't. Gabe.
Even or odd.
even.
At the end of your speech, there's no one there. But
Oh.
by the time everyone clears out and you all are starting to pack up, you hear a voice, but you don't see someone. You say, "So, you are the new leaders of this lovely little town."
What's the name of the town?
I don't know.
It's called Ah.
Okay.
Weird, huh?
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's the name of the
Are
town.
you the young tea ambassador?
I could be. here to
down to
relay
talk.
a message. I'm here to relay a message from the true leader of the state, of the town. He says, don't try anything funny. Keep business as usual, and we'll be just fine.
We should have named the town where.
Where?
Where? Where are you from? Where?
Where are you from? Where?
Yeah,
Where?
that's my question.
Oh,
Where?
I'm from Brookwood.
I'm asking you. He's from
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Just keep things same as they are. Don't try to mess anything up. And we'll
Can
be
we?
just fine.
Can
I'm
you
gonna go
come in
pee.
and talk business with us? Just.
We're talking business right now, are we?
No,
Wait,
we're
so
just
are
talking.
We in, wait, so are we
We're
in?
just talking.
So are we in the city hall already?
Right now, you're still at the staging area in the,
Yeah, that's
in the
what I
city
mean.
square. You can try to
Yeah.
try to find him if you want.
Yeah.
Because right now, all you can really hear.
But
You
that's
can only
the
really
thing.
hear him. You can't see him.
What would I have to roll to see? if it's-
Perception.
even if it's like if they're talking with telepathy or.
That it would be in your mind if it was telepathy. This is like audible.
Oh, so everyone. Okay.
Yeah, everyone can hear it.
Yeah, I'll roll perception. Perception is under what again?
I think it is
Or
wisdom.
wisdom. So that is an unnatural 20.
So you see him very well camouflaged in the corner of a shadow of a building. And he has the ability to throw his voice. So where you hear him is the opposite of where you can see him.
Hmm.
But he's there. He doesn't know that you spotted him.
Can I start walking that way?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna go start walking and say like, how long have you been here?
I've been here long before you, I'll tell you that much.
Sounds about right. Why do you gotta hide?
Extended policy.
So we can't.
And he notices you approaching him.
So even if we keep your identity hidden, it's still not part of protocol.
He steps out. He's like, listen. The main reason I hide is just in case something goes south. But seeing as you found me, I might as well tell you who I am. Undoes his hood. Little snake head.
Pure blood?
No.
No.
Malison, so. Normal body, snake head.
Okay.
Oh, good heavens! He says, my name is Ka.
Ka.
Spelled K-A-A apostrophe A-A-H-K apostrophe C-K-H.
I think I got rid of 7-Up in
G.
replace of that. Sorry.
G.
The G is silent.
So Ka though.
It is Ka, not Ka.
I'm Ka.
I am Ka.
I'm Ka.
You get cockeyed, he shoots you in the face, you're dead.
Yeah. So
I'm a monkey.
are
Pick me
you
up, Ajit.
are you a part of the
Actually, I wonder what happens.
Say when.
Are you a part of the
When?
What, when, where?
Ka, are you
I'm
a
going
part
to
of
do
the
one thing that no man has ever done.
the Seth clan?
Oh my gosh.
I am high ranking. I'm an associate of Seth, yes.
Is it possible that we can? I know I heard you loud and clear, by the way. Just wanna hopefully, since you're the ambassador, we can talk business in the city hall.
Might as well.
Okay.
And he walks towards City Hall.
Yeah. Can we? Yeah. So let's just say we all get there already.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
You guys
close
are
to
all
our
in like,
meeting.
it's good stuff. That's good stuff. You guys are all in the conference hall right now, talking with Ka.
Stalking.
Stalking? Wait, hold on.
Wait a
What the-
minute.
It was a mistake to mix the two.
Yeah, you mixed them. Ew.
Yeah.
By the way, Ka says, by the way, who's
Leverage
the
is
man
leverage.
following you?
The man.
Do you know the man following you?
Um.
He's not a part of my clan. And I take that very seriously.
You want to explain that to him?
Explain what?
Because I think I know the guy that he's talking about. somebody he's not associated.
It looks to me that he's been following you for a long time, and my associates tell me that he was. He says that they saw him trail you into the city when you first arrived.
Oh,
They're still.
he's our
right?
friend.
First,
He's your friend?
you sure?
Who? Well, I'm a bit lost. Who are we talking about?
It's good to pay
You and me
attention.
both.
Ah!
No. Yeah. So
The Yanti who's not a part of Seth's clan, who is it? The one following you.
I have no idea.
Oh, that's why you screamed.
So you're telling me you've been followed by an opposing clan and you've had no idea.
What? An opposing Yanti clan?
Probably not. Do they like to?
Infighting, yeah.
Ah, extended magazine.
What?
No.
So you're saying that they like to spy during the day and blind.
To me, it looked like a scout.
Oh, that sounds bad. Cause
It is bad.
because I've heard
Like,
that people
really?
that are on the lower part of the hierarchy, in a way, they steal your what is it called, the Juggernaut vial? or something?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Oh, the juggernaut, bitch.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. We found this out.
So, do you have Juggernaut serum with you?
No, I do not.
I don't remember if you sold. Did you sell all of it or just one vial?
We sold one vial to buy the town.
Really? We did sell one?
I don't know how many vials we have, but
I
I
thought
know
the
You
we sold
deal
had
was
three,
all three.
but I'm pretty sure you sold all three, right?
I thought the deal was all three and the city was ours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say I said that to.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
He looks at you and says, "You, the fool."
Greetings, local reverend.
Yeah. So.
You
Well, if it isn't the Reverend Green.
look like you know a thing or two about the underbelly of the world.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
What is that again?
Criminal activity.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
You're not being interrogated by a
You're not
cop.
being interrogated.
He's like, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna keep talking then. Who is the Yanti following you?
I will go.
You go.
Go.
He looks at your donkey. He's
We
like,
don't-
that's a
What-
goat.
Do you happen to know what clan this?
Oh, he identifies as a goat.
He identifies. He just gets on his knees. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to misgender you. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to
Oh
miss
my
the
God.
misspecies.
I didn't mean to misspecies you. He says, no, I don't know the clan. I haven't seen his insignia. That's why I'm asking you. Who is he and why is he following you?
I have no idea who it is. Didn't know we were being followed. Why are they? Do you guys have? Does your clan have beef with other clans?
If beef means we are at war, then yes.
So you guys constantly.
Yo, dude, go some beef.
So
Get
do
some
you guys?
beef.
So do you guys
We have it
constantly
like beef.
I guess have wars?
Yes. One of the reasons why we are occupying this town.
You know. Okay, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Let me explain this to you. So we were thinking that since this city, this port, that could be really, really, important for business, right? For both of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking we can fortify the city, but we still have business relations with you and no other temples, no other clans.
So, you want to fortify, you want to build a fortress out of the city.
Just put walls on this
we know you're not gonna use this fortress to eliminate us?
Because I didn't realize all the Yonti. Actually, can I roll? Is it perception or insight to see if he's lying about the war?
That would be insight.
I'm gonna roll just to see. Insight is 15.
He's not lying though. All the Yonti, they all have the goal of ending humanity and bringing apart their darkness and whatnot, but they all have their ways they want to do it. They all want their clan to come out on top, so they're constantly at war with each other, as well as raiding and pillaging the nearby civilizations.
Oh.
Okay, so
There is the insurrection rising in most of them.
The insurrection.
Yeah.
Ghost VPN is the #1 supporter of the January 6th insurrection.
no, it's not real. We're just
No.
joking here. Just joking.
So,
But
did you just say Ghost VPN? I use that on my sending stone.
sending stone. But how come you haven't?
This video was sponsored by NordVPN. NordVPN.
Nord
If the Germans
VPN.
didn't use it in World War I, they could have won.
We're
Oh,
just
no.
kidding. We're just kidding. Wait, once more. But
Nobody's watching.
Yeah, we can get away with a bunch of different now. No one.
But yeah, so how come you haven't went against your word, or went against breach of contract with the city? If you guys are wanting to end humanity.
This city provides us free labor without the cost of us having to obtain new denizens.
Okay. So so basically, you guys still hate us. So you wanna, so you guys would want to kill us even if we were at a truce.
It's too much effort to eradicate this one town. It's not in our best interest.
Okay.
Tribute is really all we need, but if tribute stops, then we will invade.
Okay.
Then Ray. we
So,
shall-
what if we still did business? What if we still did business with you guys? What if we still
That's-
did business?
What do you
Just-
mean by business?
Like, it wouldn't be much tribute like in money, but like we trade merchandise.
So, you want us to give up our free resources in exchange for us protecting you for open trade.
But here's the thing: we can be allies if we really wanted to. You know, I know you guys hate humanity.
Are you
but
declaring sovereignty?
sovereignty? I mean, in a way, you'd still have influence, because without the business, without the truce, you know, we're gonna be warring against each other.
Roll me persuasion.
Okay, let's see. Oh no, six.
He says, "Listen here. You're new, so I'll cut you some slack. Our clan under Seth has specifically kept your kingdom, your little town here, safe from others Yantis for years now. The upset of power would simply not work. It feels a little, how shall I say, disrespectful that you would intend to change our perfect system here. I'll have to let Seth know of the idea of sovereignty in this town. Good day, sir." And he walks away.
Wait,
He's
hold
gonna
on.
send reinforcements.
Hold on.
He stops at the door for
Shoot
one
him.
last word. That you can give him one last
gotta kill him.
little thing that you can do before he leaves.
You have to kill him. There's no way.
You know what?
You're not gonna
We
try
are
If
again,
you
not
are
choose
you?
to kill him, I'll count it as an assassination, and you could without
Use the
rolling
big
anything.
dice.
The big dice, yeah. You use the big dice
No.
if you choose to assassinate him.
Oh no.
Gosh. Okay. Think
That's only
now.
if you choose to assassinate him, though.
Think
You have
now.
a lot
What
of
are we
options.
doing?
Well, if he's gonna send more reinforcements, it's gonna make a bigger problem for us. So it looks like we're all gonna have to come together and beat the shit out of this man to death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it to you, but we're gonna have to kill him.
I say
You're gonna
we.
have to do it.
I say
Okay.
we don't let him
And
leave.
they'll figure it out, though, huh?
They'll eventually find out that.
Yeah, if their ambassador doesn't come back, they're gonna know something happened.
We'll tell
We'll
him
just
he
say
went
he's-
on sabbatical.
He went on
We'll just
sabbatical.
say he's been ambushed on like a path by another tribe, specifically the one at
That could work.
this temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, I have a perfect meme for this.
You're the perfect meme. Like,
You
hold on,
prepared a
I got a
meme.
meme for this.
I got a meme for this.
Thank God.
Dude,
Dude, no.
hang on, guys. I got a meme for this.
Hang on, guys. I got a meme
Oh
for this.
no, this is so bad.
We're gonna have to kill him.
So you think we should frame the other temple?
Yeah, let's do a like a fake
Yeah,
full
yeah,
circle
that's what I'm
operation.
It's that one scene from It's a Mad Man, Mad Man, Mad Man, Mad
wait,
Man, Mad Man,
wait. I have this guy's
Actual name of the movie.
You want to disguise yourself as him?
As a Yanti to go and kill.
All right. So.
But is he looking at us?
No, right? He's like, you said wait, so he turned a little bit. One eye right here. I will let you kill him instantly, but you'll have to roll. You have to roll. So whoever you want to be the man to kill the ambassador is the person who's gonna roll this dice.
Not me.
Who's gonna do it?
Not me.
Who's gonna? Everyone's looking at
I don't know.
Isaac.
Why y'all looking at me?
Beginner's luck. I don't know.
What if I roll a 1?
No, I'm just looking
It's
into
your
the
call.
character sheet.
Then we'll all give it a try. But who's gonna do it first?
Yeah, but how about we roll to see who does it?
Oh,
and
God.
then re-roll to actually
If
like.
you want, yeah.
Get
Okay.
a D4 out. Get a D4 out.
A D4?
One.
Okay.
No, hold on.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, which one?
Gabe's 1, Caleb's 2, Diego's 3, Isaac's 4.
This is.
That's a D4, yeah.
Roll it.
Yeah, Gabe.
2, that would be Caleb. 3 would be Diego.
Did you just roll a 20?
So
Wait, hold on.
Diego's dice said Caleb.
Okay, so
You have to
Do you want to be the one to kill him?
Well,
Apparently Diego doesn't want to. He's like, nope, not
He
me.
just no.
I don't know. We can kind of just make Isaac do it. Get it
You
for
can
us.
pretty
grapple
much-
him onto the ceiling
pretty
with
much
my
just
grappling hook
make
like a
him-
pinata. I can
You
do
pretty
that.
much just hold me hostage and just.
Or you guys,
Force me
or you
to-
guys can,
That'll
you know,
give-
try to sway him.
Alright, how about
while
this?
I
So like this.
disguise
Who
self.
wants Gabe to do it? Raise their hand.
What?
Who wants Gabe? I can't say anything.
Alright, who wants Kayla to do it? Raise their hand.
2,
Who wants me to do it?
0.
Everyone.
No,
Oh, that's 2. That's 2.
No.
Who wants
Isaac.
Isaac to do it?
2, 3. Isaac.
Go on, you got it. You got this.
12.
12.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Alright.
Caleb says, wait. He turns around. The second he does, a bullet goes through his eye and out the other end. Little singed. He stands there for another like 2 seconds before he flops down.
Dude, I hear how beautiful that could be placed.
Yeah.
You see that bullet turn around, you just bullet goes
Yeah,
right
slow
through
you know
motion.
what? We
Fly
could-
me to the moon, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see
my
the
gosh.
smoke of the gun Isaac has pulled out right here. Kasai standing there like this. The smoke still coming out. The crystal just unloads. He's like, shh, shh. Oh wait, hold on, shoot it. Oh wait, never mind. It went like that. Ah, it's hard.
Come on.
There you go.
Oh my
It's like
God.
that. It went bang. You saw that.
Hey,
right
you
there.
killed him! You're going to hell forever!
He's
Y'all
dropped
told
dead.
me to.
Who pays their taxes? Not
You guys see a whole bunch of like
You know
you see
what?
birds flying off, and through the window, you see a couple of Yanti soldiers
There weren't any witnesses.
around.
Were they?
They're looking around outside for the source of the gunshot. They don't see anything, so they start slowly walking away.
We gotta hide the body.
You do have to hide the body.
Hey, I can,
You guys, I got the perfect place in the cellar.
Hide it in the cellar.
Hey, the cellar!
You can't even get into the cellar.
Oh, do it again!
Open up. I have
No.
I have a question.
Guys,
for
No,
you.
all of us together, all of our brute strength, we must break it.
Hey, guys.
We'll use his body to break it open.
Wait, guys, we
Yeah.
can make this work. Cause I have disguised self. I could look like somebody from another temple.
Well, first you gotta hide the body in the cellar. Let's do it.
No, dude, I have disguised self. I can look like a Yanti.
Dun, 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 dun,
Or I
dun.
could
But the
possibly-
body still exists.
So
There'll
they
be
could-
2 versions of you. We have to hide
He's
one of
saying-
the body.
He's saying he wants to disguise himself as a rival gang member and then drag him around, have everybody see him.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
I thought you were saying disguise
Oh,
as
okay.
him.
As him disposing of
Alright,
himself.
yeah.
I was saying there's still 2
No.
bodies. I didn't.
I found a cart in the nearby stable. I'm pretty sure that's like for us because it's like attached to the town hall.
Yeah,
And it
so,
also says for us.
It says for
Is it-
us.
So is it possible I could do that and
Yeah.
drag him?
Yeah, you just
There's
gotta
a-
find a
there's a
guard and let
principle.
Yeah,
them
and
see you.
then I'll tell the soldiers that a rival Yanti captain has stolen our carts and killed your captain.
That works.
Bastard. Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
man.
Well, here's the thing. Where are we?
This
According to the map, where are we gonna meet up?
The The map is a bit too big to see, because the town is just a dot.
Still.
Because you guys haven't really mapped out the whole place yet. You only have that little area down there.
Yeah. I mean, there is a trail though, right? To
Yeah.
get there.
In and out of the town.
Imagine his.
Okay, think about this, okay? Think about this. They're gonna be following me. How am I gonna get back? That's the thing.
That's true. You're gonna have to
So-
find a spot to hide and.
If we did
Something like
that,
that.
and if I have to constantly make stealth checks and survival checks.
Imagine his disguise is like the one in Zoolander 2.
It's that one meme where it's like never trust yourself. It's himself in the mirror pointing a gun at him.
Oh god.
You could become me. He'll never get away with it. All the guards are former male models.
They all fall for it. They all fall for it. Like how he walks out.
Yeah.
This is good. It's a good moment. It's a good moment.
He's ripping his shirt off.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Dude,
Dude,
it's a
nah,
certified
nah,
good moment.
nah.
Watch
I
right
don't
here.
do tattoos.
Well, watch right here. Watch here. Certified good moment.
What?
What?
Ripped off his skin.
He had a fake bald cap too.
Bruh.
That's
Dude, Zoolander 2 is the funniest. I remember that trailer being like a fucking person rides on a motorcycle and kills Justin Bieber.
Bruh.
Gosh, it's so weird, but hey.
So are you
okay.
getting them to follow Caleb or are you doing the seller?
Or what are we? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a kill theorist.
But here's the thing. How are you guys gonna help cover me then?
I'll go on my own mini mission
Alright, how about
to
this?
find the stolen cart,
How about this?
and then
I got
when
an
I
idea.
find him,
You guys like a little
Oh,
heist plan?
I will back him up with this thing. Him and Nadal can go open up the cellar,
Mhm.
and Gabe can go talk to, or what's your character's
my
name?
character's name is Steve.
Steve can go talk to their people.
And Nadal looks at you and he's like,
Go open the cellar!
he's
I'm
like,
too-
I
I'm not
can't
too-
open doors! Everyone else cheers. Eeyaw, eeyaw.
Do I have to
That's
roll
why he's
for
with you.
disguise self or
You would have to disguise yourself, yeah.
so? Okay. We'll see if it. We don't have to carry. We don't have to go. We don't have to go through with this if it doesn't look good though.
No,
Correct.
it's 100% convincing. The disguise self, you look like
So even-
you will look like a young T. You just have to get the right insignia.
Okay.
It's 100% convincing.
You know-
It's 100%.
The insignia of the Yanti that are occupying
I'm
this
gonna see
town.
how.
You said to
Wait, I have to roll those.
Oh,
right?
God.
Correct.
Huh? For what?
Roll. No. Oh.
Not for disguise self, no.
Okay. I was gonna say. Okay.
Fucking
So.
turns to Kermit.
Alright, so he's gonna disguise himself, and then
Yeah. So you have to be the victim, so to speak.
so yeah, I'm gonna have to
You're the
act like he
bystander.
stole my cart.
Yeah.
If I
That
was
just so
there,
happens to have
I-
a dead body in it, and
Yeah.
a few barrels, empty barrels, just to make it more conspicuous.
Yeah. So.
Alright. So,
Okay, we're-
oh no, I've been robbed.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'm
no.
already at the part then.
So everybody goes to their staging areas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where is everybody right now?
we're all next to the town hall where the carts are, and we're
So
at the door.
everybody's next to the cart.
Yeah.
Who takes the body down?
I'm taking the body down. 'cause
Okay.
I'm the-
The body's hidden inside the cart right now.
Yeah, but you're right now. You're on the second story in the conference room. You just killed
Yeah.
the man.
Oh.
Well, I did.
So
I
yeah,
just
Isaac killed him.
Okay.
Caleb disguises himself,
Kill the man.
puts it over, and starts walking. To the
I'll bring a
stage.
barrel from the cart area.
Caleb, can you please roll me a stealth check?
friend Winterino.
Reno.
Just making sure you die.
No.
Let's see, 17.
17. There were a couple of people walking around after that. There's like a couple of.
But then I'm like, hey, look at that.
They're walking around. They look around. Caleb sneaks past them all. No one gets spotted.
Hey, look at that. That's pretty interesting.
So you guys are
Yeah,
all.
Hey, look at
Yeah,
that.
another one.
Guys,
No, I'm joking.
here's the thing, okay? The objective is to see.
The objective
don't
is
see
to
the body.
blame another Yanti tribe for the murder of the Yanti captain.
Yeah, of the ambassador. Yeah.
The Yant is to blame the
Remember,
murder.
the goal here, the objective here is to make them, to get them
Oh,
to
don't
see
do that.
me steal the
You're
cart,
gonna
not
curse
the
your
body.
dice or something like that.
They're already cursed. Curse them even more.
There's no more.
All right. So, where does
The body
everybody?
too.
Where does everybody go? So Caleb hops on the cart. Gabe's standing next to him.
And I put the body in the cart.
Okay, the body's in the cart.
Oh, so they didn't see me take the.
No, they didn't see
No,
you
it's,
take.
it's underneath a bunch of barrels and stuff.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm being wrong.
So where does Robert, Chad, and Kasai go?
Yeah.
Well, I'm following him to make sure nothing bad happens. So.
Okay, so right now everyone's at the stables. You
Yeah.
guys successfully made it to the stables.
I'll just keep on the lookout then.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Isaac's opening the gate, making sure to look out. Gabe's getting ready to scream. Bobby Chad is with Gabe.
Is Nato opening the cellar?
Nadal doesn't have arms.
He could bash his head on the
pushing.
wall.
He's pushing, but there's like a little stump in the ground so that horses and donkeys can't push through it. He's like, I'm doing the best I can. And then you hear like the dragon in his voice, like, you're such a buffoon.
I'd like to see you do better.
He's like, I like to see you do better. Like, I can. Let me take control. He's like, fine, you do it. And then you can see Nadal's eyes turn from like human-looking eyes to dragon-looking eyes. The exact same thing. It's like, it must be magic. And then Isaac Kasai walks around, lifts up the latch, and then he pushes it open. He's just Robert Chad just.
I
Start
refuse.
speaking in
Alright,
numbers.
alright.
Just
Are we ready to start the plan?
Alright.
Well, I'm not there.
Where'd you go?
Nato, I'm at the stables. So they're
Yeah, everyone's at the stables.
Yeah, I'm at the
Isaac,
stables.
can you,
Nato's
like,
the only one doing the
Can you walk
cellar.
outside
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stables to make sure
Okay.
there's no immediate guard presence to stop this?
yeah.
So then you're checking the surroundings, right?
Yeah.
Roll me perception.
Like,
5.
You don't see anybody.
Will
You can try to get, or someone.
Try to get a better
somebody
vantage
else,
point,
Somebody,
like
somebody
on
else
top
can
of the
do it
stable,
though.
or on the second story of the town hall.
You want him to run back in?
No,
the
wait,
town hall?
no. One of you guys roll for perception.
Because so right now you're in the back of the stable where everything is. No one can see
Okay.
you. Nadal and Robert Chad are currently keeping the gates
Where
open.
will you even go?
And Isaac
Into
is.
the forest?
Kasai is
Yeah,
trying to look out. You're on the
let's see,
cart
so-
right now.
So is the city hall like in the middle of the?
It's closer to the port.
Okay.
Then you have a couple of buildings. Town, city center. That's where
Okay.
the coronation.
Here's a
couple
big.
of
So
buildings,
is the
couple
city
of
center
buildings.
the north side or?
Caleb, I need to give you important detail. What you gotta
City
do?
center's in like the middle of center.
Okay, what you gotta do is
You
you,
guys
gotta
are
go
going
north. You
eastward.
see this tiny little cross I made right there
Yeah.
on the coastline? You gotta go north, and then to that coast part. That's where we'll find you, and that's where we'll recover you and properly dispose of the body.
Okay.
Alright. Kasai didn't see anybody.
Okay. Well, either way, we gotta do it. So 3, 2, 1.
And you go, the
Yeah.
horses go. He starts running out of the stable. The horses just made it out.
Am I in the thing with them?
Robert, if you want to, you can grab on if you want.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll me acrobatics.
You have to hide yourself though, because remember,
Yeah.
we're free.
12.
12. You jump on, grab onto the side, flip
Oh.
over, you're in the cart. Nadal is
Nice.
running after you.
Nato, give me the cellar!
Ah!
Nato, go back to the cellar and open it!
That
person Okay, stole my
car and punched me in the wiener.
Roll me a performance.
Come on, sell it.
No!
What'd you get?
No, what's wrong?
Nobody heard that because it was in the back.
Literally
No,
nobody
no,
heard
no,
that
no.
because
Did
there
you
was
say-
no guards around.
Did
Oh.
you say wiener? That's
I
highly
just-
intolerant.
The only person that heard was the pervert who walked by. He's like, somebody say wiener?
Not now!
Not
I gotta
now.
find a guard. Is there a guard?
Nadal comes back and he's walking by. He gets to you.
Wait, hold on. He said not right now. What is that supposed to mean?
I gotta find a guard to tell them what happened. Where's the nearest guard?
Nadal kind of looks at you and he's just like, ee-aw, ee-aw.
Can you at least point with your head or something?
Nadal kind of just like looks around and starts like like doing. He does this.
All right, thank you, I guess.
And he stops you in front of. He stops in front of you. He's like.
Oh, okay, this way.
And then he turns you around. He's like.
All right.
"Ah." Every time you try running away, he blocks you and like gestures this behind him.
What is behind you?
Ah.
I don't understand what you're
There's
saying.
no-
Roll animal handling.
Oh no.
14
14.
plus what do I? Plus
Wisdom. Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom plus 1 is 13.
You get the inference that he wants you to hop on his back because you're not fast enough.
Oh, okay.
And he starts. Little donkey. Oh, he's running around. Now he's the cart. We gotta get a map out for this.
I'm up in the town
All right.
Well, there's a black market.
because I'm currently going to report the fact that my cart was stolen.
Yes, stolen.
Oh wait, you're not wrong. Technically, it was stolen.
It was stolen. It's not even your guys' car.
I mean, technically it is because
It's Enclaves who's just said you guys could use it.
Well, too bad now.
I gotta get out.
Cookie. Nom 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 nom.
Right there.
Go there, man.
Oh,
This is your cart.
that's a tank.
It's a cart.
Among Us.
Among Us. Don't know what Among Us. And this
Bruh.
is the donkey.
That's an elephant.
What's an elephant?
It's a donkey.
No,
Use your imaginations,
I
guys.
do
Come on.
have a donkey. I
The
just
donkey
don't
is
know.
bigger than a tank.
It's a cart, not a tank. Where's the donkey?
Up your butt and around the corner.
Ah!
That's what you get.
We'll use this. It's the closest thing we have to Gabe riding the donkey. Other than the actual donkey. Which I am looking for right now. Here it is. So we can use the guy riding the pug or the donkey. Which you want?
Just a donkey.
The donkey.
Alright.
The cart has 2 pack horses that are pulling it. It is a lot faster than just a donkey with a man on it.
I just need to have
No, he's a Goliath. He's 8 feet tall, riding a donkey. You hear Robert Chad here is just like, "Ugh!" suffering of Nadal in the back. He turns around and see.
This is
Hey,
this.
Don't hurt my donkey. I
Okay.
paid a lot of money for that.
And then he's walking around. He's running. He's like bolting it. He's making it. He won't be able to catch up, but he will be able to get.
I
at
will be
least
able to get the
close.
guard's attention, which is what I need to
Yeah.
get.
So
Where are you, Isaac, right now?
Isaac
He's
is.
currently dying.
He's
Currently dying.
Yeah. From what?
Got the strange disease. I don't know what it was.
Did you want to hop onto the cart too? Otherwise, you would have just been left and you have to start running.
How many told about you?
I don't know.
You know, you have to keep
Yeah.
watch though.
Oh, they're outside.
Yeah,
I think.
I said I was gonna keep watching.
Okay, Isaac is. He's all the way. He's way back there. He's like right here. Is where-
You gotta hide if the Yanti come after.
We'll say that's Isaac right here.
Ambassador.
Alright.
The cart can move 3. Gabe can move 1.5. No, the cart can move 4. Gabe can move 2. That'll make it easier. So the cart will always be moving 3. Move a little closer. So if this is the stable, it just went off. Gabe was not understanding natal signs for like 3 seconds. like almost a minute, like 30 seconds. So he's a little bit behind. That's right there. Cart goes
So
1,
Your
2,
authority
3.
stops.
So
Right there.
the plan is to,
1,
is
2.
to yell about how that
Wait,
person
it's just
stole my
4.
cart.
4.
Yeah.
So the nearest intersection.
Oh, Caleb, should I yell about how the person who stole my cart killed the ambassador or no?
Yeah, and stole my cart.
That person killed the ambassador and stole my cart.
Doesn't sound convincing.
I don't believe it.
You have to make it believable, and our performance has to be good.
So I have to say that person kidnapped the. So I'll say he kidnapped the ambassador because like, you know.
That's the nearest intersection where a guard might be posted.
Okay.
So, Gabe, you have a couple of actions you can do here.
All right.
And Caleb, you have a couple of actions you can
I
do.
just need to find a guard
Yeah.
to yell at.
So, Caleb, you know that no one's chasing you right now. You can choose to slow down the cart at the risk of gaining suspicion. You can choose to speed up the cart at the
What's
risk.
funny is that that's
I mean,
actually what we want to do.
Yeah.
I'm following
Like
you.
suspicion. Why would they slow down the cart if it's being stolen? Doesn't make sense. Kind of suspicion.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you would gain that, but Gabe could catch up more with you, and he could attract guards better.
Yeah.
You could go faster and increase you can increase your wantedness, because if a cart's going a lot faster than it should, that's very
Yeah,
suspicious.
I
It's
think
what you
mid is
need.
good.
And then middle is what you got right now. Gabe,
Yeah.
you can choose to relax Nadal, so he's not over pushing himself. You can choose to go the same speed he is right now, or you can choose to push him. If you push him to his limits, he risks exhaustion and he risks getting injury, but you can get faster. You can move 4.
I think our current speed is good enough because like there's like a 2 to 3 second delay between the cart and me. No Yanti is gonna be that Zoomer TikTok brain.
Let's say right now, the farther away you are from the cart, the harder it is to get it's gonna be to convince the Yanti to actually pursue.
Oh. And maybe we should push. I'm gonna push him until the intersection, then I'll go at the normal pace.
Okay. You're gonna push him. Caleb, are you gonna slow down to help out? Are you gonna go the same speed, or are you gonna just book it?
Slow down and pretend you're like finding a way out. Like look around
Okay,
rapidly.
you know what? Maybe for a round I'll slow down, and then the next one it'll be.
Okay, so you're slowing down, so you're only gonna move 1 for right now. I'm only gonna move you 1. Gabe, you're pushing Nadal.
Yeah.
Nadal needs to make a check for me. Roll me animal handling too, by the way, Gabe.
Come on.
13,
13
plus,
plus wisdom.
plus
14.
14, okay. And Nadal has to make himself a con save. 19. He's not exhausted.
Yeah.
So Nadal moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there.
Is it about the?
Are there any?
You're getting very close to an intersection.
Are there any guards nearby?
Not that you can see right now, but roll me perception.
Come on.
10 plus plus what plus?
Wisdom.
11.
So nothing right now, but they could just be on a different side.
All right.
Isaac, you do have bardic inspiration. You could give Nadal or Steve bardic inspiration to help with it. And that's essentially their support role. You could look out for guards in your area right now, try to convince them to run, or you can just try to catch up.
And remember, the cart is going north.
The cart,
Yeah.
is it going north?
Yeah, because the point is for it to go north at that little cross. You see that little cross?
Okay.
Yeah. So Isaac, are there? Maybe take some time to look for guards.
Yeah.
Okay. Isaac is going to be looking for guards. Go
Actually,
ahead and roll
wait,
me.
hold on. Is he only able to make one action?
He is going to be able to do one. He'll do 2 actions since he's not writing something right
Okay,
now.
so
So he can
maybe
move
you
and
can-
he can do an action. Same thing with Robert Chad. He can do 2 actions or a move and an action.
That's nice.
it's
It's like a reverse heist.
So
we gotta
maybe
get rid of the body.
maybe use
Yeah.
your bardic inspiration. Wait, how much bardic
He can
inspiration
do it.
can you use?
4 times every day.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, so maybe cast bardic inspiration. Would it help Nadal to be faster or something?
It would. He could add a d6 to any of his rolls. So
To
it
make it
could
better.
help. It could help
Okay.
Nadal go faster.
Yeah.
If he gets bardic inspiration, Nadal will be able to run faster without running the risk of exhaustion.
Okay, do that.
And if Gabe gets bardic inspiration, he'll be able to be more convincing or find people.
Ooh, I don't know.
Well, I'm almost at the first intersection, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think at this point give it to Gabe since he's already at the intersection.
I'm
Pretty
almost
much.
at the intersection.
Pretty much. And then after you do that, go look for guards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So you're giving your bardic inspiration to
And, say
Gabe or
the-
Nadal?
and then you have to say what Gabe would say too. The ambassador has been kidnapped, and that my cart got our royal cart got stolen or something like that.
Alright, so Gabe, you've got bardic inspiration. Before you make any roll, you can choose to add a d6 to it, but not after. I am free. And then Isaac, you can do one more thing on your turn. What do you want to do?
You can do whatever
Do
you
you
want.
remember this
Actually,
movie?
just go
Yeah,
find
it was
find the
insane.
guard. Find the
Yeah.
guard.
I think I'm gonna,
Okay.
give the inspiration and then stay on the lookout.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me perception.
2.
2 plus your wisdom modifier.
Wisdom modifier 1.
1, 3. Still nothing.
It's still nothing.
Yep, still nothing. All right.
Names
Diego,
sound like some
Does
fun
Robert
as
Chad want to do anything to try to help?
Yeah, you're in the back.
I guess
You
we're
know,
trying to
with
cause panic, so I want to disguise myself so someone won't see me.
Okay.
And I want to start shooting in the air.
You want to shoot in the air?
hell.
All right, you guys
Actually,
hear.
it's not a bad idea.
So before he left, I handed him.
Wait, you
He
know
already
what?
has a gun
Oh, I
too.
gotta
Already
get
has
myself.
it.
Wait, you know what? You should actually shoot back at Gabe, but on the side, missing him.
Nah, purposely missing him, which would
Purposely
will
missing
cause no casualties.
Hopefully, no casualties.
Hopefully no casualty.
So, Robert Chad, he aims his gun.
Can you
Aims
shoot
it.
at the dirt though? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it seems
can.
better at the dirt.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They make the same noise, and a lot of people would notice because they're looking down.
All right. So, where do you want to shoot? Diego, where do you want to
I
shoot?
want to shoot towards the dirt.
Towards the dirt. All right. Where? And pick a spot where you're gonna be aiming.
I'm right here.
You're
Roll.
gonna shoot your own donkey. If you
If you succeed, you're gonna.
Roll for it.
No, you've been doing that. I
How about
swear.
this actually? I'll shoot kind of like right here towards like one of the.
All right, you're gonna shoot the building. Okay, go for it.
19.
19.
Nice.
You shoot. It hits through a window, and it hits. You happen to hit the Bell Factory, and it starts ricocheting around. You know, dong, 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 dong. Nadal needs to make a save though.
Oh.
19. He's not frightened by the bells.
Good.
Alright.
So he's pushing through. He's chugging.
My witty.
He don't know. He sees a gunshot and then bells being rung. That's pretty stressful. He's only a donkey.
He's been like a crystal for like over a
Yeah.
million years. Nothing to worry about.
So he's still running. Do you want to do anything else? You do have one more action you can take.
Oh, what did that cause? What was the cause and effect?
So you made a lot of ruckus, which means there is a lot higher chance for guards to actually show
Yes.
up.
Shoot at the
I
air.
want to. Yeah, this time I'm gonna shoot at the air.
Okay, you just shoot up in the air, bang!
No rolling is required.
There's
No roll is required.
Yeah, that's just shooting up in the air.
Me when spray can.
Gabe, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna keep going and go forward again.
Okay, are you gonna push him regular or slow down?
I don't see any guards yet.
You
so
can
I'm
start-
gonna push up.
You're gonna push him. All
I
right.
don't know. You can start yelling already too, just in case.
4. You made it right to the intersection. Caleb, you said you slowed down, right?
Yeah, let's go mid again.
Mid again. All right. There, and then.
Yeah, now everybody thinks you did a drive-by by going
Did a
slow.
drive-by.
So that's even more like wanted level.
All right,
kind of
Gabe,
suspicion.
you're in the intersection now. Do
Alright,
you
do
choose to use your bardic inspiration yet or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Well, first, before I use it, I need to make sure there are
Yeah,
guards.
there's more Oreos.
Are there any guards? Or any Yanti?
You see, it's dark and it's fast, but you do see figures.
Just figures?
Yeah, you do see the figures of people.
Can I like roll perception?
Yes, you can.
I'm trying to do ASMR here.
Is no.
No.
9, 10.
10. You can vaguely make out weapons, but you're not sure if they're just people with weapons or guards.
Good enough. I'm gonna do bardic inspiration and call out that my cart has been stolen and they kidnapped the Yanti ambassador.
Roll the bardic inspiration die first. 2. Roll your d20.
Oh,
Is that a
yeah.
20?
Yes.
Hey, you want to try for
Yeah.
super crit?
Gimme.
You want to try for a super
Gimme.
crit?
Give me the super
Alright.
crit.
Usually it's 3, but for this one I'll allow only this one. If you roll a 20 on this, that's an automatic 100% success. You
I mean,
choose what
technically I got
happens.
like 22.
That is true, there's 22. Don't break anything.
What it roll? I don't see it.
1. So, you call out, you go, what do you say?
My cart has been stolen and they kidnapped the Yanti ambassador.
The people hear that, and they run away.
What?
You keep going forward, and now you start hearing the sound of more horses.
Oh.
You start to hear people chanting something in Draconic. Do you speak Draconic?
Yes.
Yes.
You speak Draconic. You
Yeah,
do.
it's in right there.
That is a very intimidating war cry. Gabe, can you please make me a charisma saving throw?
Come on.
17.
Ooh.
Alright. You saved. Caleb, Diego, you hear the war cry. Do any of you guys speak Draconic?
No, but I did memorize.
I do.
Yeah, it's safe to say they're on his tail. Time
Alright.
to turn back and tell Isaac everything.
You guys do not get intimidated because you don't understand what it means. You guys then see around 25 soldiers on horseback.
Wait, is this Yanti?
Yanti soldiers on horseback.
I jump off and go to hide in the bushes.
Jump
You're-
off.
you're
Alright.
not
No.
moving?
Roll me
Well,
acrobatics.
it's moving.
No, if you jump off,
Dude,
they're
you're
gonna
gonna die
notice.
if you're gonna get hurt and stumble or trample.
You gotta go
by
at max speed to
Think
dodge
about
the
it.
horses.
Alright, hold on. So we're still going at max speed. There's what, 4 horses? 2 horses?
I thought you guys were at mid right now.
Are we at mid speed?
That
Right-
is the
right
one.
now you're
we're
at mid
right
speed.
now.
Then I am very much safe. I'm gonna jump off and try to hit the.
Oh,
try to
no.
hide in the bushes. Sorry, mate, you're on your own.
Alright.
So yeah, I did my part of the
We got
plan.
one to
The Yanti now know they a rival
It's
Yanti.
12 and 13, by the way. 12 and 13.
11.
11. You jump off of the cart. You
Wait,
kind of.
dexterity, right?
Yeah,
so did you
dexterity.
add your stuff?
+4.
Oh,
Ooh,
should I?
okay.
Can I yell that it was
15.
another Yanti did it? Cause they're right there.
Yeah, you can, but in a little bit. Diego, you jump off. You roll. You roll. So now you don't hurt yourself. You stand up. You're right in front of the tavern. You hear you hear them yell something in Draconic. You don't understand it. Gabe, you hear one of them say, "An assailant has jumped off. Get him!"
Oh no.
Oh no.
I gotta like put a distraction. Like I gotta stop in front of them real quick.
You're gonna stop. in
No,
front of them.
don't do that because they aren't gonna buy it. You have to. I don't know.
They don't know exactly who jumped off. All they saw was that somebody did jump off.
Oh, still.
And he's right in front of the bar. He's eyeing it up. He's like, ooh.
you guys are gonna have to go.
I might touch it was high for the bushes, but whatever.
Alright, you wanna
Just
go? Oh
do
yeah,
whatever.
roll me stealth. Roll me stealth.
Stealth.
I could
You're gonna have to
probably
re-roll that.
Yeah,
I could probably have them ignore Caleb and have them be completely pissed off at Caleb because I could just say that a rival Yanti a Yanti member with a different
7.
insignia took him, and I can say it in Draconic just to make it more convincing.
Alright,
So-
7 plus. I do not.
Stealth is dexterity.
I do have stealth, and
Alright.
stealth is dex, so +1.
+4. Awesome. Alright, so wait, is that +4 and then +4 again? No, it's +4 and then +3. So it was 7 plus 4, which would be 11 plus 3 would be 14. You jump off. They see you jump off, but then you tuck around a corner. You see a bush, you hide in it. You're pretty sure you're safe now. You just have to wait till they pass you.
That's
Okay,
Yeah,
you
go
just-
to the bar.
You go to the bar. You just like walk in,
After
start
they
taking a drink.
go past.
I turn to the Yanti and say, a Yanti with a different insignia took my cart.
Different. All right, go ahead and roll. Persuasion.
Come on.
Or deception. Roll me deception.
Oh.
4 plus 2.
No. That was for your last one.
Oh,
You already used your bardic inspiration, so that's a 4 plus your charisma.
5.
They kind of like assume. They're like, oh, okay. They're like, cha cha. You don't know for sure what they're doing, but they are still chasing.
I should probably get out of the way.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
I'm getting out of the way now.
All right, so the nearest intersection that is not just behind you, because you
But the thing is, you have to stop at somewhere.
you do run the risk of getting trampled by these soldiers and possibly injuring or killing Nadal.
Yeah, but
which
the
is not
thing
good.
is, you have to stop somewhere close by, so it's not.
Oh yeah, the bar the bar or the tavern right next to it, like that one right there. That ought to be good enough. I can turn there.
Yeah, right there is where you should.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right there.
All right, are you gonna push Nadal or no?
What's the normal amount again?
Normal amount is 2.
Oh yeah, I can do like 1, 2, and I can
No,
make
because
it.
there's a wall right there. You have to do 1, 2.
Okay, I'll push him again.
You push him. All right.
One last time just to go here.
Yep. Nadal's gotta make himself a save.
Come on.
5. Nadal is running. He's running. Did not take the turn well. He spins out, kind of crashes over. Gabe, roll me a dexterity saving throw. You fell.
On dexterity,
Saving
5.
throw. It's a saving throw. Are you proficient? No, so that's just your regular one. So this is 3 for 5. You didn't take the turn too well either, and you fell as well. You kind of tumbled, and you take about
Oh no.
4 points of damage.
Jesus.
Hopefully they bought it. Let's see.
So you do that. Nadal's Robert Chad can hear from the bar. Nadal screaming, "My leg! Oh, mother of stop!" He's screaming. The donkey's just freaking out. The horses, they picked up speed. Now they're gaining.
They should be fine.
It should be fine.
Okay.
We gotta get back to
Okay.
Isaac, what's the
Rendezvous.
character's name again?
So, we're gonna assume you guys did make it out of the town. Caleb made it out of the town.
Yeah, me and Isaac are now back in the town. We at this
Wait,
time.
you guys
we-
are gonna go to rendezvous?
I give Natal alcohol. So we
Give
I
him
gotta
that.
go back to Isaac to tell him to go to the rendezvous point.
Which is
Natal
still
gets
north.
drunk, by
Yeah.
the way.
Oh
Natal-
god.
He did not roll
Still
well.
north, so you might have to follow already.
suck dope.
So yeah, you're gonna have to prop up the corpse as the one who rides, and then jump out when they're
Well,
not
that's
seeing
true.
you.
Alright,
So you have
so, Caleb.
Because
The Yanti soldiers are catching up, and seeing as they are getting close, they are firing at you.
Oh,
What's your AC?
17.
17.
what about the car? You're like behind a bunch of barrels and
That
stuff.
is
and you are
partial
disguised
cover.
as a Yanti, so
Yeah.
they might buy my stuff a bit better.
Alrighty.
But the thing is, we gotta.
I'm gonna need 5d20.
5d20, dang.
Because there are 25 soldiers.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna roll 5 times. 4 and 5. Alright, Caleb. Your AC was what again?
17.
17 plus 5 is 22. They're going to have to roll a 22 to hit you.
Oh, wow.
They
Yeah,
are
so they're gonna be
moving.
hitting the barrel out.
They are moving, so they will take a -2 penalty. But
Ooh, and if they hit the corpse, they'll think they did it.
Yanti people, they do have a dex.
It's
of
I
one.
actually thought about this as well.
Alright. They do have a decent dex.
Yeah.
I dropped that one.
Let's
Alright.
see.
The first volley, they come up. You hear them. They're charging. They're saying something Mongolian. 16, 10, 2, 11, 10. Any of those add up. They don't. Some of them hit the tree. Some of them hit the cart. They're shooting guns. It's getting scary. Here's the next volley. That was number 1. You got 4 more.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
16, 16, 17, natural 20. One of them shoots, skims past, kind of chicks your shoulder a little bit. You take
It could be worse, guys. Could be worse.
D7 damage. Can you please roll me Constitution saving throw? You take 7 damage. Can you please roll me Constitution saving throw?
Oh, they hit you.
I'm proficient in. No, I am not. I do that. Yeah, so that is 14.
14 con save? Alright, you're not poisoned.
Oh. So they're carrying poison on them.
They do have poison on them.
Alright.
gosh.
7 points of damage, you said, right?
7 points, yep. Alright, next volley.
How many guards did that draw again?
Natural 1, 7, 14. This will be the third, so 2 more volleys after this.
What happens to him since he got a 1?
The one, he goes around, he pulls his gun, he shoots, he hits his horse and trips over, knocking out 2 other guards, knocking out 5 other guards in the process. Now you only have 1 more volley to go.
Alright.
Nobody hits you yet. 20,
Oh.
16, 17, 3, 3, 20. Okay,
Don't worry.
another
let's
one,
see
he
what's going
shoots, he hits you for, this is the wrong one,
on. Let's see.
6 points of damage. You have to make another con save.
Alright. That is 10.
10. Caleb, your vision starts to get blurry.
Okay.
You are starting to feel a little woozy. You're riding the cart. You're going. You're starting to. Poison's kicking in a little bit.
Yeah.
You are making it farther and farther, though. You are going far away. These 3, they are. What are you guys doing?
You guys are
We
following
met
me.
up
go
and now
back
we're
at
going
the-
to the vantage point.
Alright, so you guys are going to.
So how close am I to the rendezvous though?
You're getting very close right now. You're riding up through the forest right now. We'll say you've been riding for a little while, and you're making it up to. You're getting very close. You're
Okay.
like almost at the coastline right now. You're almost home free.
Okay. So how much vision do I lose every round or so?
So right now, it feels like everything's kind of blurry.
Okay.
Far away, very. Close up, semi. Like medium range semi,
Yeah.
and then very close up, barely. Like you're losing your peripheral. It's kind of.
Okay. So
hard
it's not
to
that
see.
bad. Okay. So.
You will have disadvantage on things that do require sight, though.
Okay.
Good thing they're horses.
Or horses. So you are running. You're going. Caleb, can you please make 1 animal handling
Oh, I have
check?
anti-venom.
You do have anti. Do you want to inject yourself?
Yeah.
All right. Get rid of the anti venom.
Okay, I have 1 more left.
Caleb, you inject yourself. Your blurry vision kind of goes away. Can you please make me animal handling check without disadvantage?
Without
Without.
14 wisdom, right?
Yep.
15.
The horses are not spooked by the gunshot. You're handling them well. You're taking turns. You're going. You're losing a couple of them, but they're catching back up. You made it to the rendezvous point. You're currently on the coastline. The beach is right here. The forest is right here. You're on the forest going.
Whoops.
Okay, cool.
You
Inconvenience.
spilled on yourself.
Whoops. Inconvenience. Rest in
Alright,
peace.
so
You
are
forgot
they
to get
still
rid of the air
following-
bubble.
following
They
me?
are still following you.
Okay, so I think at this point, so do they have disadvantage of seeing me at all since it's forest?
No.
If I were to jump out.
If you were to jump out, probably.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to.
Or they would have a decent. They have a decent chance of seeing you, but you're going fast. You're taking a turn.
You gotta like
Yeah.
put the body on the driver's seat.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's the thing. Will they see me though? If
They
I
might.
do that?
They might
I don't
see
know.
you.
I think it's better just to jump off. So.
Well, even if they do see you prop up the body, of the person that you, the body of their captain,
Ambassador.
their ambassador, it'll have the same effect anyways.
You think so?
They don't know he's dead yet. They only know that he's been
True.
kidnapped.
True.
So yeah, even if you frick up the part of setting up the body to drive, they'll still believe
The
it.
disguise is still going. It's
Your
still-
disguise is still going. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess how can I quickly prop him up somehow?
Yeah. You prop him up. He's sitting at the thing that is just like
Okay.
that, going around.
Is there a way I can like straighten his head so it looks?
Well,
You can
whatever.
prop him up against the barrel.
Something
Oh,
you
yeah.
choose. You have to put a barrel in the driver's seat though.
Oh really?
To prop him up. You can tie his head to something if you really wanted to,
That's
but you would lose the rope.
okay. You know, I think that still sells it. You think?
Yeah,
Right.
that still sells.
Yeah, so I'll just prop him up and then I'll just
So you are going at full speed, right?
yeah.
Okay. Not might, but you will take damage jumping out at full speed.
Okay. Not like super bad amount, right?
Probably not. Depends on how well you roll your athletics.
I mean, you're right next to a beach, so sand can't
Okay.
be.
Hey, I'm
Well,
proficient
if you
though.
do jump towards the beach, you'll take less damage, but you'll be more open for sight. Jump to the forest, you'll take more damage. I mean, less damage on the beach, but you'll be more vulnerable to people seeing you.
Yeah.
You jump towards the forest, you'll take more damage, but there's less of a chance that they'll see you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I guess I'm not bad at health right now, so I guess I'll go jump into the forest.
Did you prop up the body?
Yes. I propped
Okay,
the
good.
body up.
Roll me an athletics check.
Okay. Let's see. 12. Wait. Yeah, 12.
Well, alright.
Let's see.
Caleb, you take 11 points of damage.
I'm still alive.
You jump out, you roll, you hit a couple of rocks, hit a couple of branches, and you kind of fall over. Your shoulder's really killing you right now, but you're getting through it. You kind of fell into a bush. You're kind of just like scooting through.
Yeah.
Please roll me stealth.
Alright. It is 19.
19. You are perfectly hidden inside that bush. The horses are going, they're out of your sight. You see the battalion of about now 20 soldiers running, chasing after. You hear them saying
Before we
things
left
in
the town, did
Draconic.
we notice any guards?
The ones chasing, yeah.
Like, how many guards were at the town before we left it?
There was a decent amount. It's a decently sized town, so you wouldn't be able to know. All in general, but like you
Like-
can tell that like
Since we were at the town, since we were leaving the town later on, what did we hear? What did I hear them say?
you were leaving the town after. You want to see if any remaining guards are talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear them start chattering about. There's a rumor that our ambassador was kidnapped. He said like, it's probably nothing. I said, who would have kidnapped the ambassador? What stupid moron would have the idea to kill and or kidnap? They're not gonna get far. Like, even if we have like 25 on one, I think it's a good chance at us. You guys walk out, but you're stopped by one guy at the gate. Not really a gate, but it's the entrance to town. He says, "What are you doing here? Aren't you the new mayor?"
My cart was stolen.
Oh, don't worry. We have all your finest Yuan-Ti soldiers at the. We have them on the scene and saw them chasing. Please go back to your abodes. Please go back to your abodes and wait.
Uh-oh.
Your cart will be returned to you.
All right.
No one is out. No one's even allowed to be out during curfew.
Right then, I guess we have to turn back.
You
So
guys,
we won't be able to make it to the rendezvous point until later.
not until daybreak.
Yeah.
So you're gonna leave Caleb out there till daybreak.
My survival is +5.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do
fine.
that.
We'll be fine.
So you guys go into a town.
We discussed that if we can't make it to you, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
they
guys-
already passed me, so like.
So where are you guys going, by the way?
We have to go back to the. We have to recover Robert Chad and get back to the mayor's to debrief on what we just did.
Okay, so you guys go into the tavern.
So you guys are basically making a plan B.
Yeah,
Almost.
we have to retrieve Caleb somehow from the coastline north.
You guys go into the tavern, and the
We have-
people. Once you get into there, they're kind of shocked. That once you get in, they're like, "How were you not roughed up by the guards? Like you were out past curfew. Are they not there? Like what's going on?"
My cart has been stolen, and I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, I mean, my cart has been stolen, and the person and the Yanti who did it kidnapped the ambassador.
And you hear a lot of murmuring, like, "Oh." And then one of them's like, "So, there's not a lot of guards out there, right? Are they chasing him? What's going on?"
I heard the guards that are here talking about how 20 of the guards are chasing after one cart.
That's a lot. Wow. And they're very surprised. They're going around. Like, well, listen, you probably came in here for Sanctuary, but if you need to get somewhere, we can send you through the tunnel system.
We need to head
Map
north.
those out. This is metagaming.
Yeah. He has more paper in there. He can map out the tunnel system.
Yeah, you gotta map out those tunnel systems.
I know we're not allowed to be out during curfew, but sometimes we kind of need to be places. You know, we get caught here. We can't just stay here for the whole night. So we have a lot of little tunnel systems that go through that lead to almost every single building in the city.
Do they go outside?
One does, but it's not the most pleasant.
My cart is out there.
Is your cart really that important?
Yes, it's very expensive.
Okay, well,
And
if you really need to get to it, you're gonna need to go to the latrine, open the grate in the floor, and follow the stench.
where does that go? Does that go north?
It goes towards the ocean.
Just remember though, you probably
There are
have to roll con saves.
there are Yanti guards out there. Isaac, we may have to find a different way out there because me and Diego and Robert, let's just stay here and do a bit more planning.
Robert's like, he's drunk, he's drinking. Nadel's still outside. Someone tied Nadel up even though he's laying down. They tied him to a post. He's just, Robert hears, "Oh, my leg! Why did I agree to do this? Why? Oh, he's like 8 feet tall!
Alright.
Oh my!" He's freaking out. What's
He's
your character's
drunk
name
too,
again?
so-
Huh?
Kasai.
Kasai, maybe you should have rode the donkey into town. Maybe it was a bad idea for me to ride the donkey into town. Anyway, do you have any ideas on how we can save?
You can say Doyle or Hancock.
How do we we have to save Doyle from the patrols. As far as I'm aware, he's hiding in the bushes at the rendezvous point.
Or probably. Remember, you have to say probably.
Probably.
Because you don't know for sure technically.
Yeah, you have no idea what's
Yeah.
going on out there.
There's a way to the ocean, but it's through the toilet. I don't think I can fit in that.
Neither can I.
I refuse.
I'm not going to touch poop water.
Metagaming, guys. You guys can go like for some type of vacation, you know, just to see the surrounding area.
But not during curfew, yeah.
Yeah,
They
not
don't
during
allow
curfew.
anybody
That's
out.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are not a lot of guards. We have a higher chance of getting away with stuff. Like
Still,
20 guards left with their
still,
full
they probably
armors.
weed out the corruption. Because remember, we're their puppets.
So they probably have a higher chance of noticing us.
So you just gonna wait it out or what?
We may have to just wait it out.
Just wait it out.
Alright.
All right.
So you guys wait it out. You're taking drinks. You're having fun. A little concerned, but you're pretty sure Caleb's fine. Caleb, can you please roll me survival?
Ooh, 7.
7. Caleb. Why? Right as you start to get up and start to walk back to town, you notice that you're not feeling too great. That with the shoulder gash
Yeah.
and then the tumble and all that stuff, you realize you're probably gonna need to check yourself for
Before you wreck yourself.
check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get yourself like at least a little bit patched up.
Yeah. Alright, so,
You can roll medicine
Okay.
or I think medicine. Try to roll medicine for yourself.
Is it tomorrow morning?
It's close, getting close.
oh.
20. You catch
20.
yourself. You find like a whole bunch of stuff around. Boy Scout your way. You build yourself a little sash and stuff. You walk back to town.
At least you don't bleed out.
Yeah, you don't bleed
Yeah,
out.
you don't
You're
bleed
waiting in a bush, and this is
Could've rolled the
where
super dice.
we're gonna take a quick little break.
Oh yeah, I could have
What?
rolled the super
Yep,
dice,
because I need to
too.
use the bathroom. Pretty sure some other you guys do. So we're gonna take like a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be right back to finish up and have
Alright,
everything
so
to
as
eat.
far as we're aware, the plan was
The
successful.
plan was successful.
We
I don't know if we have a pause. Put it on pause, Webster. Put it on pause screen.
I don't know
See
how
if
to
you
do
can.
that.
That was actually pretty good, guys. You guys played the cards well.
Yeah, so now
That's probably the
This
only
will just